We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with that other team here in the metropolitan area, the New York Giants.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go on EA Sports. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Get this. Right there.
Now Gore. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second and 9, Darnold eluding the pressure right. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And now it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that front.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Oh, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am. It doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. That led to the incompletion.
A gain of 15 yards.
15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Flush to his right. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And a well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Darnold to throw again. Short pass caught by the tight end Griffin. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A gain of a yard.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
54. I got one.
To throw is Darnold. Middle, caught by Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to bring it as well.
Moot point there as they were able to connect.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A gain of 4 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They got a first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check 55's the mic. Check 55's the mic. Go, go, go.
On second down now. It's Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ty Johnson taking it in. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
Up for the point after.
The drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Check 13.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Number 26, Saquon
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the 22-yard line.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 22, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Again to Barkley out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is really throwing around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and 11 now.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense.
They'll run with Barkley.
Hey, turn it out. Turn it out. 6 guys. 6 guys.
They get 9 yards back
Barkley
on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
42-yard
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
46 to Mike. 46 to 70 Timberwolves. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 79 Bronco. Mike.
They'll try and throw for it. And Tate's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a
curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Giant ball carrier.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Pass.
Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Jones pass.
And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First down.
That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Sponge. No. Check 3.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On the carry.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
Big edge. Warriors 70.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
To Golden Tate. Touchdown,
Golden Tate,
New York.
there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Graham Gano
on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Ballantyne to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
The Jets take over.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah, that's what I do.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Darnold with a throw caught by Perriman. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another
10 more there and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So what do you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 18-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
13.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Go. Go. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Wants to run.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
2 yards.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced a dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Baby.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash.
The kick is good. Makes
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. He gets away from 1. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
New York.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st down. Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Jones will get this out to Barkley.
Jones
complete.
Pass. Complete.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Giant ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now Jones on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Jones.
Here we go.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Run you over. I'm going to run you over. Show an 8. Show an 8.
From the gun, Jones. This is caught. And the Giants are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
People
always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script the start of half.
On the keeper.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we have to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Sam Darnold,
Leonard Williams able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Well, they brought the lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring, because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. That's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On first down, Darnold. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Buying time to his left. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's the end of the third
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, me and you all day.
Darnold on first down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll start out on the ground with Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Tackle made by Foley Fatukasi, the former UConn Husky. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there.
Saquon Barkley on the
I like the
carry.
strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Caught right
Jones
side.
pass.
Tate.
Complete
And he's
to
brought
Golden
down,
Tate.
getting this one up to
It's a
about
gain
the
of 10.
35.
And
That's
the
a 4th down
Giants
pickup of
first
10
down.
yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Saquon Barkley, the
That's a
Giants
gain
ball
of
carrier.
4 as we slip
He's
inside
brought
of
down
4
at the
minutes left in
39
regulation. They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley. Yeah, this will be a Giants 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down
So
by
after 2
Bradley
first downs, they
McDougal.
get another here. 1st
It's
and
a
10
gain
at the
of 6.
45.
1st down, New York.
Now Jones. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. 3
Jones
yards the
pass.
gain there, 2nd
Complete
down.
to Caden Smith. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll try and run some Barkley. And nothing doing.
48-yard
He's
line.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Saquon
No gain on the
Barkley,
play, and it's
ball
going to bring
carrier.
up a 3rd down.
He was brought down by Patrick Onwuasor.
From the gun, Jones. And he fires one,
Jones
but
pass.
incomplete.
Intended for
Critical
Dion
play in
Lewis.
this football game, because if they
Incomplete.
pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Brings up
Has to be a little
4th
frustrating
down.
for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's to his running back. Complete. And now
Jones
this is going to be
pass.
close.
Complete to
The
Saquon
defense says
Barkley.
they stopped him, and they
Result
did.
of the play.
The
is a
Giants go on
turnover
4th, but
down.
come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before
Darnold
going
on
out of
the
bounds.
keeper.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's in carry for Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Darnold on
He was
the
trying to
keeper.
get it to Denzel Mims
Intended
that
for
time. And that'll
Denzel
bring up
Mims.
2nd down.
Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got
Brings
to
up
make sure you give your
2nd and
receiver a
10.
chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Mike 50. Red 80.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Mims. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now,
First and
in this
10 at the
situation,
32-yard
should be
line.
able to hurry the ball really fast. let the clock wind down.
Darnold's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what?
At the
They got to make sure
27-yard line.
on their throws that they see it over, not just anticipate it.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Johnson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Darnold down to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push.
First and
And what do
goal
they
at the
create?
5-yard line.
Space, and he takes off.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try and run. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To Johnson again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
54's Mike. Check. Watch. 54. Here we go.
Now it's Darnold.
He's checking credit.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like it's going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 at a first down. Back to throw.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Play to win. Let's go.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
You can't block me.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Able to connect with Mims. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Darnold to Mims, first down Jets.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy. Deep pass, came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And
they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40-yard
2nd and 12. Darnold, throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
3.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Right there. 54. Right there.
54. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Darnold fighting Perriman there for a New York first down.
54. I got one. I got one.
The busy night continues for Johnson. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Brandon, 5 yards on that
run.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. It's hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. A partner. Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.